People, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yep, okay. Oh, goodness. Yep, good morning. Oh, welcome to my chat. For those of you that don't know me, I am Blade Zeus. Um, I am colorblind, but I love to color. I randomly pick my colors as I color, and just, yeah, it tends to actually help soothe me. I am neurodivergent, so if people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, I hope people do show up, but like I said, if they don't, they don't. I'm not too worried about it. They'll watch it later too. Uh-huh. Morning, Teal. Okay, not a problem. Thank you, Teal, for showing up. You might want to claim first. I do have a new redeem. Good morning, kittens. Good to see you. Welcome to my stream this morning. I don't know if you want to check out my new redeems that I've got. I do have a first now. I've got to set up a second and a third. But I'm doing good. Recovering from my trip to Genghis Khan in Denver, Colorado. I went last Thursday, a week ago, and I was there until this past Monday in Denver, Colorado. My first ever convention that I went to. And I had a blast. I don't know if you know who Gary Gygax is, man who created D&D. You can hear me, correct? I hope. Make sure you can hear me first before I keep rattling off. Okay. Well, Gary passed away. I had met Gary when I was a kid and had actually gotten his signature and so on and so forth. And my ads are gonna start quick. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Ads are gonna start here in about 3 minutes. Oh well. But I had met Gary when I was a kid, and it stuck with me how personable he was. Well, he passed away a few years ago, and at this convention I went to, Genghis Khan, the first person that greeted me, uh, basically when I walked in through the doors, was his son Luke Gygax, and I actually got my picture taken with him. So, um, yeah, it was definitely a blast. So, okay. Oh yeah, I had the time of my life when I first found out I was getting to go. I was in a really bad state, mental state, and it brought my spirits up so much. I get there and get to make feel like I'm at home, and home being all capitalized. So, yep, definitely well worth it. Most definitely. So, So how are you folks doing today? How are you doing, kittens? Oh, come on. Uh, Started one of 2 new projects? Nice. That's good. Oh, and you're having to take a break from your headache meds. Ouch. Congratulations on the 3 stream streak. Oh, cool. Congratulations on the streak, kittens, and the completing the 4 projects. Nice. That must feel wonderful. Um, must feel real good to be able to do something like that. I thought so. I know when I complete something, I feel real good about myself, which is how I'm going to feel when I finally get this thing done. But I don't mind though. I enjoy this. This is actually really relaxing to me, even though I am colorblind. Um, so and we are in ads. For those that don't have ads, keep hearing my voice. I don't know why it started so quick. Oh, goodness. And you should be back from the ads. I hope. Are you back yet? At least on my end you should be. Okay, yay. Good. Yeah, I don't know why they kicked off so quick on me this morning. I barely start my stream and they just had to go. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get my Discord up and running so I can actually post pictures so you guys can see them. I have to figure out how to set up my Discord. Um, and that way you guys can actually see the pictures from my trip and that. Yeah. But we'll see. Did you see the new redeems I have, kittens? I ended up, I'm slowly but surely working on getting my stream right. I should have a first place redemption now. I should have a hydrate and a stretch in addition to the regular ones. teal can grab the first. Yay! It did work. Cool. Did it shoot off, or did it send off a little alert? Should have sent off a little thing on the screen. I don't know if it did or not. And I'm not sure if that's... Five should be good for a first, right? Okay. I may have to work on that. Oh well, that's okay. If it didn't, it didn't. It's no big deal. And what is it usually for second? Like, about the same or more? Second and third. Because I want to do a second and third too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I've got to do something real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Yeah. So did you do anything fun over the past week? Or actually the past week. Other than your completing your projects that you wanted to do, which is a good accomplishment in and of itself. Oh, no doctors. That's always a good thing. Yeah. I've been having physical therapy myself. Um, my left knee, which was replaced like 6 years ago, I'm looking at the negative possibility of having to have it redone. I'll find out this coming Thursday. I have physical therapy both Tuesday and then Thursday this coming week. And then right after physical therapy on Thursday, I get to go see my knee doctor to see, because I don't feel it's ever healed right, because it's still swollen and just, yeah, hard to work with. So I get to have the fun time of, they're trying to do strengthening on it, and if that doesn't work, I'm looking at having the replacement replaced. Hello, kitty. Hey, Shadow. So, hi, Jack. So, what do you have planned today, kittens? Anything? Tuesday's initial meeting with the physical therapist. Okay, hoping it'll be water therapy. Oh, water therapy's fun. I know. Come on, Jax, move. Come on, Jax, move. Thank you. Move. Thank you. Goofball. Just sit in my way. Yeah, water therapy, non-weight bearing, is actually one of the best ways to go. If I had a therapist's office that had water therapy, I'd take it in a heartbeat. But unfortunately, the closest therapist that does that for me is about an hour and a half away. So, yeah. That's okay though. I don't mind. The therapist I have is really nice and sweet. She's a fun lady. Makes my life easy. She doesn't pick on me too much. I'm glad I had to go. I had yesterday. Ooh. That's always a good thing. Yeah. Being able to not feel guilty. Yep. That is a grand thing. Come on, guys. Stay out of my stream, please. Goofballs. Oh, wow. They're hungry. And, of course, I'm set up right there where their food dish is. So, of course, they're gonna hog my stream. We were just up there. So, but, yeah, I had a really great weekend on myself at the convention. I actually got to play in a few different games. One of them was a tribute to Gary Gygax, which is his son collaborating with the gaming company I'm part of. I am part of a gaming company based out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, called GOOEY, Gooey Cube. For some yarn for feathers I'm making for my godchild. Oh. Well, if you have to go, you have to go. I understand. I do understand migraines. I get them to the point where it literally hurts to move, it hurts to breathe, it hurts to do anything. I just want to curl up into a little ball in the black corner and not do a thing. So, I get it. So if you have to run, you have to run. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers that things get better for you soon. So yeah, it is good to see you though. It truly is. So, um, but before you go, oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna do something, but I can't do this because my phone is my camera. Okay, good. I didn't know. Uh, it's good to know that I am relaxing for you. That is a good thing. Come on, Jax, move. Come on, Jax, move. Thank you. Goofball. Um, but I'm glad to know that I am relaxing for you. I'm not too hard on your ears, but if I do get to be too loud or whatever, just let me know. Um, I can tone it down if I need to. So, I can't wait until the end of next month, though. And the next month's my birthday. Um, yeah. Hard to believe I'll actually be 57 next month. I'm getting to be an old fogey. Most people tell me I don't look it, especially when I'm clean shaven. Cool. Yeah, 69's the best year to be born possible. That's the way I look at it. Yep, I I was told if I actually had been born a couple hours later, I would have been able to Fool's baby. So, but oh, so what do you want to talk about today, Kitten? Anything in particular? Do you have any questions for me? Um, I don't know. I'm kind of just in kind of a groove today. I'm not sure what to talk about. Drawing a blank. Well, I guess we're both in the same boat then. Um, hmm. Well, this picture's getting closer and closer to being done. Getting there, little by little. This border's what's taking so long, though. Oh, oh goodness. Let's see. We'll go with this one first. Yeah, life's definitely interesting how things work out, isn't it? Yeah, once I get done with this one, I'll probably end up the coloring book I'm coloring this one's out of. I'll pull it out and I'll let you guys pick the next one I do. Do a general consensus. So, yeah, the way I have to do this because my chair I have right now, I'm actually got a chair on my throne wish list, a gaming chair, so I can actually sit right and do this instead of having to stand up to color. Because currently I'm having to stand up to color. Because the current chair I have is a piece of crud. Huh? I sit so low in it that it's not funny. And yeah. Oh, you're mean. No, you're not mean. Are you? I don't know. You and your sister look so much alike. Or you and your brother, whichever you are. Yeah, my cats are trying to get in on my string today. Well, my brother and sister-in-law's cats, actually. 4 chihuahuas, 5 cats. Yeah, we have a house full. But well, the two that I have the hardest time telling apart are Minx and Aphrodite. They're both the same coloring. The only difference between the two is Minx has a green stripe on her forehead. At least I've been told it's green. And with my color blindness, sometimes it's hard for me to see that stripe. So, you gosh darn cat. Where did it go? Stay out of my work area. Yeah. But like I was saying, Minx has this green stripe that I have a hard time seeing occasionally. Because it actually kind of blends in real well with the rest of her fur. His fur. No, Minx is, yeah. Well, her fur. They're both girls. That's right. So, yeah, I know. They have to be involved. Always. If they're not, they feel neglected. Of course. Oh. So, question for you, kitten. How would you feel if I was to... Oh, Ko-Fi's coming up, but I gotta get my throne to come up eventually. How would you feel if I was to start streaming my PS5 games like Diablo 4, some of the other RPG ones that I play? Would you still watch? Would it make things occasionally? Would it make things more fun? If I did, I would possibly extend my stream by like an hour. So I'd be running 2 hours instead of just one. And maybe, or maybe just one, and running additional days as well. What do you think? You think that's a good thing, maybe? Or even if I didn't do the PS5 play, I just extended by like a day or two, and maybe an additional hour. Okay. But is doing like an additional day or two, and maybe an additional hour, would that be something you'd do? Yeah, this is true. Okay. Because it's something I've been tossing around in my head for a while. Cool. Okay. Ah, ads are going on again in about 3 minutes. Yeah, I admit, like, the only ones I really like watching are the RPG ones, or, like, when, there's another streamer I watch, actually a couple that play a game on the PS5 that I play called Palia, Palia, which actually is a kind of interesting game, but mainly I'm into RPGs. Yeah, Palia is actually not bad. Um, I haven't played much since I've been home. Probably one I'd probably do. As well as Abalon. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is that on PS5 or what? Another minute and a half to ads. Only desktop? Okay. I'll have to check in on it. Is that on Steam then? Probably, since it's on desktop. fun day. Okay, we got about half an hour left. And another 10 seconds and the ads will start. Okay, I'll respond to that when you come back. Okay. Oh. Oops, I just messed it. Okay. Welcome back. At least you should be back from the ads, I hope. So it's Avalon Online on PC, Apple Store, and Google Store. Okay. I'll have to check it out. See what it is. Welcome back. I'll have to check out that Avalon Online one. See what it is. Sounds kind of interesting. What's it about? Do you know? Can you tell me a little bit about it? Raid Shadow Legend. No, Raid Shadow. I don't really like Raid Shadow Legend myself either. I don't know. There's just something about it that doesn't appeal to me. Where everything is player created, huh? Okay. I'll definitely have to check that one out. Sounds like an interesting system. So that's why I put it on. See, or at least it's how it's described. It's more like a real role play that you make. All the choices, not flying. Okay. Huh. Actually, hold on a moment. I gotta find something to write down on. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Behave headset. Yes, behave. Alright, I'll have to check that out. See what we think about it. See what I think about it at least. Welcome back, Teal. Good to see you. How was your meeting? Did it go well? Or as well as you hoped? It was lovely. Yep. Did it go the way you wanted it to, or? And as I told Kittens this morning, I don't know if you heard or not. I don't know how much you know D&D there, Teal, Dungeons and Dragons, but the man who invented the game was named Gary Gygax. Good. I'm glad it went well. And of course, with you reading it, it should. But as I was saying, the first person that greeted me when I got to the convention hall, and I've actually got a picture with him, and I've got to um, get my Discord up and running so that I can. Okay. Well, the first person that greeted me was Luke Gygax, Gary Gygax's son. He's actually collaborating with the gaming company that I'm part of, Colorado Springs, Colorado, called Gooey Cube. And they ended up putting together a module called the Tomb of Gygax. And I actually got to play through it at the convention. So that was a blast. Plus, I just had a fun time overall while I was there. I flew down a week ago last Thursday and came home Monday. So it was a much needed, much deserved mental, spiritual, emotional lifting, relaxation. Yeah. Oh, it was. It was a blast. So, charging hub. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, kittens. So how you been, Teal? How's your week gone? Sorry I haven't been in your stream much. I've just been recuperating from the convention. I lost my first place too, if I think about it. But that's okay. It's not so much. It's a matter that, yeah. Oh, which reminds me. I don't know if you can still hear me, kittens. Lisa, lucky Lisa, welcome to the chat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay. Now that I've got all your attention, I'm going to show you something that Teal made for me. See if I can do this. This is my griffin. It's huge. Teal, I don't know how long it actually took her, but she did this for me. Actually, let's do it this way. Go like this. There we go. I love this. This was just, I don't know how long it actually took her, but I'm amazed at the work that Teal does. I know I personally don't have the patience to do something like that. Okay, I'll get it done when I get done with stream. I'm not gonna try and do it right now, but yeah, Teal has done quite a few things for me. I am much appreciative of her skills. So well, Lisa, the best thing I can tell you is go to Teal's stream. And actually, let's see if I can do this. No, oh what? There we go. Yeah, neither have I. I probably haven't been in Teal's stream now fishing for about a week. I got home from my convention and kind of just died. But yeah, least I didn't come down with what some of my other con-goers did. We had a bunch of the good con-goers, convention people. When they got home, they ended up coming down with COVID. I feel sorry for them. I got lucky. I didn't even really. I came down. I was tired and that, but didn't come down with anything. I dodged a bullet on that one. So, but oh, it's okay though. Like I said, I got lucky, and they're actually all doing better, as far as I know. I haven't heard any different. So it happens every convention that I've heard of that they've done. Someone's gotten sick in some way, shape, or form. Not always COVID, but it's like a cold or something else that they come down with. It's the danger. It's the repercussions. Yeah, it's the repercussions of attending a convention with so many people. And yes, I am getting close to this being done. This one already has an owner that it's going to go to. It's going to go to the person that actually helped me be able to get to the convention in the first place. So when I get done, I'm going to mail it to her. And then when I get done with it, I have a book here that I use that I'm going through. And I'm going to go on stream and I'm going to have you lucky folks help me pick the next one I do. So I actually have a few different books I'm going through. Yes, they are. And yes, kittens and teal. I love that analogy, kittens. Oh. I wonder if I'll get done with this side. Yeah, probably not. Does anybody have any ideas on who we might want to raid today? I'm open to suggestions. Otherwise, I have to try and figure out who's actually on. Because we have about another 10 minutes, maybe. So, okay, up Shelly. Yeah, I could probably go to up Shelly. I know, well, no, I did up Shelly the last time, I think. Yarn Pixie I could do. Okay. Logical Hooker and Zebra collabing. Had a message for reason. Held a message for reason bowling. What? Which one? Oh, okay. That's why. Huh. sorry about that, Lisa. I don't know why my auto mod caught that. It shouldn't have, because to me that's not bullying. Okay. I don't think I have either. Well, no, I think I have zebra, but I don't have logical. Actually, Lisa, if you can give me the proper spelling of her stream handle, either or, and we'll go to one or the other. I figure I'll finish off these colors that I have in my... Okay. 9 more colors to go, and then we'll get ready to stream out. I want to finish this section. I'm not going to finish this row quite yet, but that's okay. That'll happen probably next stream. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have some new redeems. Kittens got first. I'm gonna try and set up like a second and a third. I also have hydrate and stretch now too. I am working on others, so. Oh, cool! Yay, the stretch sound actually worked. Yay! I've been having a friend of mine help me set this up. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch both. Oh. We are almost done for today. One more color after this one, and then we'll raid on out. Thank you folks for showing up and supporting me. It is very much appreciated. We are so close to that being done. But yeah. We're almost done with it. Okay. Let's come back up here. /raid. LOGICL. Okay. Alright folks, thank you for showing up. Love your face, love having you here and supporting me. It is very, very much appreciated. And we are getting ready to go. I love those ducks, Lisa. But thank you folks for showing up. I love you all. Well, yeah. That's just me. That's the way I am. I do love you guys all and appreciate you all. Hugs back. Thank you all for coming. And away. Well, I'll let it run on its own. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa, for showing up and supporting me. And here we go.